Do you think Catholicism peeks its way into pop culture, including, like the biggest entertainment company in the world, Disney?
Yes, actually there's one film they have from a few years ago where you can see, I think, the Lady of Guadalupe in the background, but you have to pay very close attention.
I think I know which one you're talking about.
Good. I probably pointed it out to you before.
Mm-hmm. Greetings, and welcome to another episode of Catholicism and Coffee. I am Stephen Kaczynski.
I am Beth Kaczynski.
We talk about Catholicism, all things Catholic, and enjoy some great brews. Today we're going to be talking about Catholic Disney films. I know that's not something you probably would hear in the same sentence, but just work with us. Think about it.
Yeah.
Hopefully it'll make sense.
Yeah. So a while ago I was seeing this post going around that just showed these shots from some Disney movies where the characters were kneeling by their bed and praying.
Yep.
It's wonderful. That's wholesome.
Yeah, there's several of them, and there's actually more of it poking up in the weirdest of places in Disney properties, and maybe it's that turnaround that has been hinted at for a while. We'll get more into it as we do more in the episode.
Yeah. So there's some Disney films that are a little more recent. We'll say the last 30 years. And they've got some obvious Catholicism in there. There's one we mentioned earlier in the episode, Coco. It takes place in Mexico. They're celebrating the Day of the Dead. That's pretty obviously Catholic. And if you look really closely in the background, you see crosses and crucifixes and Our Lady of Guadalupe. It's cool, and I get excited when I see it.
Yeah, and it's actually All Souls Day,
yes.
Which is November 1st, which is...
Second is All Souls Day.
Oh, second
November
is...
1st is All Saints Day.
Oh, right. November 2nd, All Souls Day, which is...
The Day of the Dead.
Dia
de los Muertos.
So, Catholic origins.
Yes.
So, there's that in there. And it's not just, that would be more cultural Catholicism, but it's still something that should be taken note of.
Yeah, and that's very important to Mexican culture.
Mm-hmm.
And then another kind of obviously Catholic, especially by the name, The Hunchback of Notre Dame. It takes place in Notre Dame.
Yep. And there's a character of the Archdeacon, and there's a lot of Latin in there.
Oh, yes.
TLM fever dream there. Oh, kidding aside, but no, there's a lot of Catholicism there.
Yes, and it's subtle, it's hinted at. It's not like one character is a super huge devout Catholic, or you've got a priest who's a major character. The characters are outcasts, but we know the famous song from that movie, or one of them, God Help the Outcasts.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they're praying for... There's a lot of prayer.
A lot of prayer.
And there's the corruption of
yes.
Catholicism, of how things can go completely wrong if you don't hold your passions put together, or using it as a weapon for bastardizing the faith, which, does happen. But fortunately in the film, it is portrayed as the exception rather than the rule, which is
yes.
Such a pleasant surprise.
Yeah, and you have the Archdeacon who's consistently helping the outcasts, saying this is a place of sanctuary. You can't be harmed while you're in these walls.
Yep. It's actually law. If you violate it,
yes.
You're in deep trouble.
Yeah. So those are some obvious Catholic themes in Disney films. How about some of the less obvious?
Yeah. Hit me with them.
Okay. I'm going to talk about one that came out a few years ago called Encanto. So that one talks a lot about service. You've got the family madrigal with their gifts that they're supposed to use to help their community. But then at the end, spoiler, the community comes back to help them when they've lost everything.
Mm-hmm.
We have no gifts, but we are many. We'll do anything for you.
Mm-hmm. There's a priest in there.
There is a priest in there. He lost all his hair.
Yeah, poor guy.
Yeah. And then also just the sacrifice in Encanto, because we see Abuelo, who literally sacrifices his life to save his wife and his 3 children.
Mm-hmm.
So, tell me that's not Catholic. Laying down your life for a friend. Laying down your life for your family.
Yeah. And it's pretty Catholic. And there's, again, I mean, it's more cultural Catholicism, but it's still there.
It is.
It should be noted, and none of them are acting like total heathens, so that's good.
Yeah.
So, what are some other ones?
Oh, this is all about me. I have to lead it.
Well, you're the Disney gal. I'm an aficionado. You are the Disney expert between the two of us.
All right. So there's a movie that came out in 1999 called Tarzan. Mom, I hope you're watching. So, how is a movie about a guy raised by monkeys Catholic? Let's see. There is somebody who is an outcast, a stranger. He's a human, but Mama Monkey, Kala, takes Tarzan in and raises him as her own. And there's this whole song, I want to know about these strangers like me. Aren't we called to welcome strangers, help the outcasts?
In fact, she actually takes him because his parents were murdered.
Yes.
And then other members of the gorilla community actually welcome him as one of their own.
Yeah,
a few of them. A few. There are
Yeah.
more exceptions than the rule.
But then in the end, spoiler, Tarzan actually saves the alpha male, we can call him, Kerchak, from the bad guy, Clayton, who has a gun.
Yeah.
And he wants to harm the gorillas, whereas Jane, our main girl, and her dad, the professor, want to just study them and learn about them. They probably get along with St. Francis.
They probably would.
Yes.
But yeah, he returns that kindness that was shown to him.
Yeah, and Kerchak was not kind to Tarzan, but Tarzan still wants to save him in the end.
Yeah.
Another thing, just even though we're different, I'm still going to love you, I'm still going to help you, because Kala doesn't care that her adopted child is human while she's a monkey. She still loves that kid. I'll be his mother now.
Yeah. Cue the meme.
So, another Catholic film, and we actually featured this one in Morality in Movies, is Inside Out.
Okay. Not that I disagree, but where are you coming from?
Well, we talked about in that class we gave a couple months ago, how Bing Bong in his sacrifice is a Christ-like figure.
Yeah.
Because in the end, he sees the greater good, the need for Joy to be there for Riley. Whereas Bing Bong wants to be there for Riley. He wants to go on adventures with her. But he sacrifices all of that in his very life so that Joy can be saved.
Yeah, very much a Christ-like character.
Yes.
Let's see. What else do we have? Because we've already mentioned... Do we have any that are not in our Morality in Movies? Because we mentioned two.
I'm the only one that's in Morality in Movies.
Coco and
Oh,
Inside
yeah,
Out.
Coco. How did I forget about Coco?
I don't know.
Well, there's one of your favorites, Big Hero 6.
Horribly underrated film.
It is underrated.
But yeah, there's another sacrifice character
Yes.
with,
There's two.
yeah, there's Hiro's older brother,
Tadashi.
Tadashi, and,
Yes.
and Baymax.
Baymax, yes. They both give up their lives to protect somebody else. Because Baymax wants to save Hiro. That is what he's basically designed to do, is help people, bring them back to health. Then Tadashi wants to save a professor who he is rather fond of and who his friends are rather fond of. Now, that doesn't go as planned, but his intentions were in the right place.
Yeah. He wasn't intending to die either. He was planning
No.
to just be like, oh, I gotta do this. I'm capable. I'm wanting to serve others. He's using his talent to build Baymax.
Yes. Something about the good of others.
And as St. Augustine said, loving is willing the good of the other. He was
Absolutely.
showing selfless love for other people.
Yes. There's this film that had a remake come out recently, and we talked about it on our blog, Lilo and Stitch.
Oh boy. I have thoughts about this movie. Both versions. Stitch is the epitome of sin. He is id. He is get everything I want. And Lilo loves him in spite of his sinfulness and tries to guide him to the right path of for us to do better. And of course, the love of family, Ohana.
Yes.
And of course, other characters are wanting to will the good of the other. It's a very loving family film.
It really is.
Both versions.
Yes.
Despite what people say.
Yeah, and Stitch, even though he's the epitome of sin at first, he's just mass chaos, destructive, but he overcomes that. He comes to accept the love of a family. And there's this cute little speech at the end. This is my family. I found it all on my own. It's little and broken, but still good. So he finds the good among the broken. And to a lesser extent, David, too, finds the good among the broken. He sees Nani and Lilo struggling. He tries to help them where he can.
Yeah. He's a bit of a goofball, but he means well.
Yes. And when they're having a bad day, he just wants to cheer them up.
Yeah, and it's done really well. Both portrayals of David are actually quite good. And, I mean, another character who, Jumba in the original, the remake, they actually let him be full villain, which I didn't mind. But in the original, he at first was astounded that Stitch was able to overcome his destructive programming, and he accepts him, and he's like, okay, you're gonna be better. He makes the choice to be better too.
And there's another interesting thing because Stitch is designed to sink in water. He's pretty scared of it, but then the scene where they're all surfing, Jumba is off to the side watching. He's like, 626 isn't scared. He trusts these people he's with.
And there's another point in the remake, especially. Lilo's drowning and Stitch actually tries to save her.
Yeah.
And even though he could die, he chooses to.
Yeah.
And then Nani, recognizing this, actually saves Stitch.
Yes.
In the film, and it's brilliantly done.
And we all know Nani's not a huge fan of Stitch, but she knows how much Lilo loves this little creature.
Yeah. But yeah, there's a lot of willing the good of the other.
There really is.
And it's done extremely well. These are I mean, yeah, we're saying these are Catholic themes, but they're universal themes. Catholic means universal, and if it's done well in media, we should recognize that. Apparently, one of the new Disney Plus series has a character who prays a lot and is trying to. I forgot which show it is. I haven't watched it, but I trust the source who has given me this information. About 70% of the time. But yeah, it's solid. So there you go.
Yeah. Well, on the subject of movies, check out our course, Morality in Movies. So you'll notice it's morality in movies, not Catholicism in movies, because as you mentioned, we're looking at morals. We're looking at truths that are universal.
Yeah, and it helps you and your family to find good movies to watch, to see that there are moral things in there, because these are universal. These are things that you can are clearly demonstrated well in this medium, so you can share that with your family instead of just talking about it. You know, there's the axiom in filmmaking that really should come back, but when I was taught in film school was show don't tell.
Yes.
And these films show it quite well through characters' actions or inactions or the opposite of their actions. So this is a very powerful tool for you to use.
Yes. And we've got a bit of a promotion right now. Our super summer deal in honor of some superhero films coming out.
Yes.
So you can get our superhero package, 4 movies or 4 lessons for the price of 1.
One. So you got 3 movies for free.
Yep, buy 1, get them all.
Yeah.
And then check out our other films too. We've got a few Disney in there. I think we have a Disney package now too.
We do.
Yep. So if you just want something that you can watch and talk about with your kids, get the Disney package. We've also got a young adult package.
We do.
So there's 1 Disney film in that one.
Yes.
But yeah, check that out. Check out all of them.
Yeah, they're good.
Yes.
And we're not just tooting our own horn. We did the work.
We did.
And also, there's this book.
Also about movies.
Also about movies. We were deciding to make the move to media from just pure theology because we both have the knowledge and the background for that. And overall, you all have been responding, so thank you for that.
Yes.
It has helped guide us to make us better. So please keep doing that. It helps us because we actually want to help you.
We do.
We are very imperfect. We're very broken, but we're trying. And we appreciate the kind words, the prayers, all that. Going back to the book, I decided to write a book about film and faith, and I go pretty deep into various movies. There are 12 of them. They're definitely suited to my taste because it's my book.
Yes.
If Beth ever wrote a book, it would be more to her tastes of film, and there might be a little bit of crossover, not a lot.
Yeah.
And that's okay. But definitely check that out. You can find it in paperback as well as ebook, and maybe there will be an audiobook in the future. We'll have to see.
Everyone bugs Stephen to make an audiobook, and then he'll succumb to the peer pressure.
This is good peer pressure. This
Yes,
is
good peer pressure.
This wouldn't be wanting me to do evil.
No.
Evil genius. But definitely check those things out. Keep watching our episodes. We've got a live coming up.
Yeah, at the end of the month. I think
the end of the
you
month.
and friend of the show, Christopher, are going to be doing another movie review.
Yes, we're looking forward to it.
Yeah, and if you like the movie reviews, let us know so we can keep doing them.
Yes, because that actually will help us. Because then we'll be like, oh, well, we know what to plan for the next month.
Yes.
And who knows, we may do some other fun things. We'll see. Anything else as far as housekeeping goes?
That's all I can think of.
All right. In the meantime, pray for us. We pray for you
Yes, we do.
every day.
Yes, we do.
In the meantime, be bold, be brave, be courageous.